What is up, my friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. And today we have for you guys today's daily refresh of news. Now, if you guys are new around here and want to see more content just like this one, make sure you guys are in fact subscribed with those notifications on. And hey, I bet you guys won't click that link in the description down below. Now moving directly into our first Fortnite topic, this is coming directly from the 10.40 update. So it actually says this: with inside Season 11, that's going to be the first edition of Fortnite no longer being with inside a beta. It looks like with inside Season X is the last and final time that we'll be seeing Fortnite as a beta. Now, why did Fortnite last so long as a beta? Well, apparently there's a lot of loopholes if your game is in fact under pretty much the description of being inside of a beta. Apparently, you're able to update the game much longer, faster, and of course, more often. So unfortunately, I think we might be seeing a little bit of a decrease as far as the consistencies of updates with inside Fortnite's official Season 11 season. But of course, we'll simply have to wait and see on that particular subject, but thought it was actually quite important to include with inside this video. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, Lucas said this: the glow skin will not be granting V-Bucks to you when you receive it. The image was updated to remove it. API also confirms that no V-Bucks were added. Alright, so originally we were supposed to get, of course, V-Bucks with the glow skin. Now apparently it got removed and now the actual icons have been updated from this to now this. So very unfortunate news right there if you guys needed some extra V-Bucks. But hey, it is in fact a free skin if you guys already have the cell phone, so it does in fact kind of make sense. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, the massive event for Season X. So first things up, Lucas tweeted out this: a countdown may be seen on the in-game TVs for the event. This was just updated with inside the files. Days, hours, minutes, seconds, textures, and more. 100% was updated though, and was added back to the files. Still nothing about when it will officially happen though. Then Scenario actually responded to him and said this: assuming next Saturday, as it's the last Saturday of this season, and this upcoming Saturday is TwitchCon. Epic prefers to have streamers home and able to stream the event to increase the overall audience. Which actually makes a lot of sense, so yeah, definitely a great tweet right there. Moving on with the actual topic itself, Lucas also tweeted out this: upon collecting all the life tapes, you'll be able to play a full dialogue at the console in the warehouse. It will be in 6 parts. Alright, so right now with inside the game, if you guys go over to the visitor warehouse, it looks like this. And you guys can definitely tell we can interact with the actual console over inside the actual warehouse itself, but unfortunately it does not say anything at all whatsoever, and that's because we have to collect 6 of these tapes and actually get this transcript in the background video. So upon collecting all 6 tapes, you'll pretty much hear that playing. So pretty interesting stuff overall. Now, keeping the video going on even longer, it looks like the actual visitor as well as the actual scientist got a brand new update in the description. So it now says, for the visitor, intentions unknown, 1 of the 7, part of the 7 set. And then the scientist actually says this: his mission is unknown, 1 of the 7, part of the 7 set. So yes guys, you guys can most definitely tell there is now the 7 sets, so we should actually be expecting 5 more skins. So a lot of insane stuff to look forward to, I can't even believe that. Now the code name for this event within inside the files is actually called NightNight, so we're referring to NightNight a lot throughout this video, so just keep in mind, NightNight is the official code name of the end event for Season X, aka the Visitor Rocket Event V2. Now a lot of insane files were just added, so we're going to put a lot of that stuff in the back of the video and of course talk over it. So most notably, we have a lot of particle updates, we have a lot of pretty much steps as far as what's going to be happening. We also have for you guys a lot of movements of the actual official rocket itself. Now I'm pleased to actually announce that this event will in fact be a no-kill event, as we can most definitely tell. It says playlist.special event no killing. And apparently it's going to be a maximum size of 80 players per actual game itself, 40 at each team, and it looks like a pretty dang awesome LTM so far in order to actually watch this event. So no worries guys, you will not die during this event, There's a total of 40 players per team, which probably makes it so lag does not actually occur and stuff like that. So a lot of great stuff to look forward to. Now coming directly from FireMonkey, he also tweeted out this: Rocky Ridge loading screen. Kevin error. Tip not found. Please consult manual. Night early access. Phase 1 access expired. Night beta. Phase 1 beta expired. Now of course these betas and phase 1s are referring to pretty much the actual Fortnite becoming its first official game itself and not just a beta. So, and the actual Rocky Ridge loading screen is actually this, which looks like a complete virus with inside actual mechs. Now we're not quite sure about this image right here. It's definitely something to take note of, but overall it's very confusing. We really have no idea what this means or what it's for or anything of that nature, but overall as a summary, what to expect for this event is actually quite a lot of stuff. Now I actually forgot to show this, but look at this actual image right here. Did you guys notice something is actually missing? Yeah, it's the mech. The mech is completely missing from the original actual visitor loading screen. And considering we also have for you guys this virus in the background video, we're actually not quite sure what to expect with this or what's going to be happening, but overall it looks like the mech is involved, of course the visitor original one, and a lot of crazy stuff like that, and also apparently the 7. Now coming directly from Solo X, he also tweeted out this: activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island, that interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witnessed it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. The unintelligible theorem was successful. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What the 7 of us were attempting is very risky. I suspect they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done or we lose the bridge forever. When I hear this, again, will it remember me? Or once looped, will I just be muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked, so it looks like there's actually some cutscene audio from the last and final Season X event. What's actually very interesting is it looks like he's actually referring to the 5 other visitors, and it kind of seems like they're actually stuck within inside this time vortex itself, so I guess this event will be very interesting. It looks like we're going through space and time and pretty much freezing the singularity and hopefully keeping the bridge from the time vortex, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. Now before we go, coming directly from Ezreal Dev, it looks like we found out that basically, upon the event being activated, we will be sucked within inside the 0 point location at Loot Lake. I think that's absolutely crazy, and I wanted to go back and actually edit this video. And by the way, if my commentary is very bad during this video, I really do apologize. I legit did not sleep all night long, up until like 6 or 7 a.m. I recorded a video and I was like, I am so tired. So I went to bed, but the audio is in fact from this morning. So unfortunately I was very tired. I was stuttering a lot and all that stuff, so I do apologize, but let's get back to the ending of this video. Now it would not be a happy hour video without a full in-game showcase of a lot of effects, sound effects, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. So we have for you guys all that stuff about to play in the background video. And if we do in fact have time, I'll also put some bonus stuff right in the end of the video. So stay tuned. Subscribe with those notifications on. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys, and I really hope you guys have a great, awesome, happy day. So to sit back and relax, and here's all the sound effects of the upcoming Season X, The End, event itself. it.